Hey guys, so my name is Sheena and this is my very first video that's going to be going up on YouTube. I'm super excited to finally be doing this. I've had friends, I've had family, my boyfriend, they've all told me that I should be doing this because I constantly watch YouTube videos. It's actually like all I watch, like I don't even watch TV or movies, it's actually unreal. So I'm glad to finally be doing this. Today we're just going to be doing a simple get ready with me. This is kind of like a look that I'll do super fast if I like have to run out the door for school. Sometimes if I have to kind of look a little bit fresh if I have a presentation or something like that. So if you keep watching the video, there it will be. So I'm going to spray my face with some Fix Plus to start. All that does is just keep the moisture in and help give an extra prime. So with that too, I'm going to start priming my face with the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. So I put 2 pumps just into my palms here. I'm going to start spreading that over my face. I also bring it down onto my neck. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm using Born This Way in shade Ivory. So what I do is I put a couple pumps on the back of my hand, and then I just grab my beauty blender and just start dotting it all over my face. And then I just use my beauty blender and start tapping that in too. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Insta Age Rewind Concealer, and I use the shade Neutralizer. I just like the shade Neutralizer better because it has a yellow tone to it, and it just brightens up my under eyes. So I just draw a few lines. I also do my forehead, my nose, and my cupid's bow, and just my chin, just to add an extra highlight. And then again, I just take my beauty blender and just start dabbing that in. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder and I'm going to set my under eyes with it. So I'm just taking my Real Techniques setting brush. I'm just slowly dabbing under my eyes. You don't want to overdo the powder like baking because my eyes are super dry and when I bake it just looks gross and it just doesn't give me the smooth finish that everyone else talks about. So now I'm going to go into my eyebrows and I'm going to use the Anastasia Soft Brown Brow Powder Duo, and I'm going to go in with the Anastasia 14 eyebrow brush. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to comb through my brows. I'm taking that light shade first, and I'm just going to do the beginning of my brows with this light shade. So then after that, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I'm just going to run that through my brows and just set them. Again, I have very, very bushy brows, so. Alright, so now I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm just going to start I'm just taking my ring finger here, middle finger, and I'm just dipping my finger in and I'm just going to start to prime my eyelids with this. I do try to bring it up to the brow bone. Just clean up those edges. I really like this one because it just cancels out the veins and the darkness in my eyes. I do have really bad under eye circles and stuff, and sometimes I'll actually go in and use this as a concealer. I do like to pack this on. Alright, so now I'm going in with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I am going to use the white chocolate shade here to set my brows. With that shadow too, I'm also using this brush I got off Amazon. It's kind of like a Morphe Rose Gold knockoff, but I'm just using that in the white chocolate color just to set that paint pot. Alright, so once we have that color set, I'm going in with a fluffy Morphe R37 brush, and I'm going to dip into this salted caramel color here. And I'm just going to run this along my crease and start to just blend this out. I'm going to use this as my transition color. So all the other colors that I put on my eye are going to blend into this. And after that, I'm going to take a more precise blending brush, and I'm going to go with the Morphe R39, and I'm going to just start to dip into this milk chocolate color, just tapping off that excess, and I'm going to also go in and blend this into my crease, just making sure that it's under that salted caramel color. With this now, I'm going to go in with Semi Sweet, and I'm going to just dip very little in, and I'm just going to really work this onto the outer corner. Go into Triple Fudge, again just the smallest little bit, and I'm just gonna start to build up that color on the edge here. So I'm gonna go back with that Morphe R37 brush. I'm just gonna go in and just blend all those colors together. This is another knockoff brush I got off Amazon, and I'm gonna go in with the Marzipan color. I'm just going to put this color all over my lid. It's a beautiful champagne color, pinky champagne. Again, back with the R37 brush, and I'm just going to blend that out so it's not a harsh line. So I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. It's the black shade. And I'm not going to do a wing, I'm just going to do just a little bit of a line. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite mascara. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Original in Carbon Black. We're just going to finish off the face, and then I'm going to go in and do my under eye. So with that, I'm going to start contouring. Oh, no, sorry. I'm going to go take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light, and I'm going to take a Real Technique powder brush, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. Benequan Medium Sculpting Powder, and I'm just going to contour my cheekbones with the Morphe RF4 brush. I'm also going to contour my nose with that brush that I use. It's the knockoff brush that I used to set my eye. NARS Laguna bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up the face. I'm going to take the Revlon contour brush for this. I love this brush just because it has that taper tip and it just gets in there just so well. And I'm just going into circular motions across my face. I'm also going to hit my jawline. And just bring it down my neck as well. Hey guys, so the video actually cut out because I didn't realize my camera only went to 20 minutes. So where I left off was with the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. I'm just going to walk you through it because I already applied it. I took this blush and then I took the blush brush from Real Techniques and I used the color Apricot in the middle and I just put it along my cheeks, added a little bit of a rosy flush. And then I took for highlight, I took the Mary Lou Maninizer highlight, and it looks like this. It's just a pretty champagne color. And I took my R36 Morphe brush, just did that on the apples of my cheeks and the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose and as long as of my cupid's bow. So just before the camera cut out, I was going to go back and finish my eyes and I was going to do my lower lash line now. So I'm going to go back into the Chocolate Bar palette and I'm going to take this little tiny Crown C513 brush. It's kind of a pencil brush. I'm going to use it to go under my eyes. So first off I'm going to start in that Salted Caramel color. And I just ran that along. Now I'm going to go into Semi Sweet. And I'm just going to start working that closer to the edge. Now I'm going into Triple Fudge. And just working that on the outer part. I'm going to take the Champagne Truffle and I am going to put it on my inner corner. I'm also going to mix white chocolate and champagne truffle and put that along my brow. So now I'm going to go in with a ColourPop eyeliner. The color actually rubbed off of it, but it's the black one. And I'm just going to do my waterline. And I'm just going to add to the bottom lashes. So that is the face. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray my face with some MAC Fix Plus. Just to set everything together. And now we're just going to go move on to lips. So for lips, I'm using this BH Lip Revival Scrub. I got this in my BoxyCharm last month. I have fallen in love with it. It is so good. Now I'm going to take my ColourPop Lippie Stick in Tootsie. It's the first time I've ever actually used this color, so let's hope this goes well. And now I'm going to take the Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss in So Cute. This is one of my favorite glosses. And I'm just going to apply this to the center. Just going to pat it out. And that is the finished look. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'm just going to take up my hair. So that's it. That's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Give me some more tips. Anything is useful. Like I said, this is my very first video that I'm putting up on YouTube. I have filmed other videos, but this is the first one that's going to go up. So I'm super excited to share this with you guys today. So please, please, please give it a thumbs up. Have a great day, guys. Bye.